Happy morning to all my friends and, and good wishes to my students. Dear students, today I got an idea, that is how to make you to set a goal in your education career, and what are the ways or strategies to achieve your goal. For that, I have chosen a tagline. The tagline is dream, believe, and achieve. My dear young students, have a dream. So, you're all reading intermediate or you're studying intermediate. So, you should have a dream. That dream is nothing but vision. What you want to be in future, how do you want to lead your life in the days to come. Most of the BPC students have a dream of becoming doctors. They have vision of serving the patients. Then you should have the dream of becoming a doctor. So, how have a belief in your dream. So, your dream is to become a doctor. So that's why, okay, that after having a dream, you should believe your dream. Then, after believing that you will become a doctor, achieve it. So, title is Dream, Believe, and Achieve. Remember, dreams should be transformed into thoughts. Thought should come into the action. Then only you will achieve what you want in your life. That's why His Excellency Dr. Abdul Kalam ji, wherever he used to go, whenever there was an opportunity for him, he used to educate all the students in such a way that they dream, such a way they believe their dreams and also achieve those dreams. That's why he used to say, my dear young students, dream, dream. Let those dreams transform into thoughts. Let those thoughts come into the action. The future of this country is in your hands. You will be the architects of this great mighty nation. By 2020, India is going to become superpower. That's what you used to tell to the students. So, my dear young students, dream. Your dream is to become a doctor. Okay? And after dreaming, the thoughts which you have got in your dreams should be into the action. Then you will achieve what you want in your life. So the first thing is, after dreaming, from those dreams, you set a goal and you believe that you can achieve that goal. That's why the first and foremost thing you need to believe your dreams is having a confidence, having a belief in your capabilities that you could achieve what you want in your life. So the first and foremost things you should have is a self-confidence. After setting a goal, you should have self-confidence. After that, you should always think in a positive way. Whatever you want to achieve, that you can achieve. Think in such a way, and and positive thinking improves your confidence levels, your way of achieving methods, and whatever it may be. When you think positively, you can integrate massive amounts of information effortlessly into your brain. Remember, a man is what his mind is. A mind is what he thinks. When you think intelligent, when you feel intelligent, you can achieve anything. Have such type of belief first, then set a goal and think in this way. So that's whatever I think, whatever I feel, whatever I believe, I can achieve it. So this type of thinking you need, what we call it as positive thinking. So generally, so many negative thoughts also enter in the mind. Can I get it? So there are so many people competing for that. Will I get the rank? Will I get an admission? So if I don't get admission, what is my future? So such type of thoughts will also enter in our mind. Convert them into positive thoughts. Kill the negative thoughts or transform the negative thoughts into the positive thoughts. Oh, doesn't matter. I am intelligent, I feel intelligent, I am not inferior to anybody, I am equally competent what I want in my life. I am equally competent to get what I want in my life. Such a potential energy I have, such a tremendous energy levels I have. Why can't I? I don't find the word impossible in my dictionary. I make it as an impossible word as it's possible. Such a tremendous energy levels I have, intelligence I have, then why can't I? And so bring these type of thoughts into your mind by eliminating the negative thoughts. Then have a plan. So how to work? That should be the plan. That should be the strategy. Before planning, you always analyze yourself, introspect yourself by observing SWOT principle. S stands for strength, W stands for weakness, O stands for opportunity, T stands for threats. You always analyze before planning in which subject you are strong enough and in which subject you are weak. Means academically you are lagging behind other students in which subject. So what opportunities you have to overcome that weakness in the particular subject to become strong enough to score maximum marks in that subject also. And when you are planning and when you are preparing, when you are executing that plan, invariably some threats may come in the process. Avoid those threats. So when you are working very hard, when you are following your plan, your friend approaches you, may request you to go to the movie, and when you stop reading and closing your books, leaving the house, going to the movie, this is a threat. So once you lose the time, you can't get it back. Avoid those threats. They are known as avoidable threats. So by avoiding threats, by analyzing your weakness and strengths and overcoming that weakness, go ahead. Definitely, whatever you dream and whatever you believe, you could achieve. So Shubham Bhuyat, all the best. God bless you.